Hey you guys, what's up? Courtney here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me. If this is your first time with me, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, tap subscribe, hit on ring dingy bell, and I will support you back. You know I will. If this is not your first time with me, then hey you guys, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I hope everybody is having a good week so far. Today I am doing something amazing, and you guys, I will just give you a sneak peek at what I have in my hand, and it is so exciting, and you can see it on my eyes. I mean, yeah, it's amazing, and I cannot wait to show you guys this palette. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's a sneak peek. That's all you get. If you guys want to see this palette, see all of its glory, and see how amazing it is, you know the drill. Keep on watching, and I will be right back. I'm trying to get things set up to where it's going to be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing because of how I have my setup. It's very hard for me to, just put it this way, I don't have the goods to make it all nice and like super close without it looking really strange and making me look like my face is as swollen as it is, honestly, because my face is so swollen right now. Anyways, this is the new palette by UCANBE. This is called the ChocoFusion palette. This is a gorgeous palette. Now, this is the largest palette that UCANBE has made to date. A little about the palette. This is made in the PRC. It is a 12-month shelf life. It is cruelty-free and recyclable. And as always, I love to show you guys, because I think this is super amazing, that this does have a manufacturer's date on it as well as a expiration date on it. And I think that that is just great. I think that all companies should do that with their palettes. So this is just a sleeve that you pull out, and this is what it looks like. And if you can see really small right there, it says beauty. I love that. I think that's so pretty. So let's open this palette. I love the rose gold on the outside. It's kind of rage, you can hear it, but it is gorgeous. All you natural girls and guys out there are gonna love this palette. So, and then it has something, you know, a little bit for everybody. So here we go. This is the palette. So yes, it is gorgeous. It really is. I do love the fact that there's a lot to play with here. I mean, you've got these purpley mauves down here. You've got this section of like greeny yellow. You've got this peach section here. You've got this dark gray and black. You've got these little hints of like orange and cranberry, and then but the rest of it is all different types, tones of brown. So I really love the way that this palette's set up. I like the color story on this palette, and normally this is not something that I would go for, but I like this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think I'll swatch a few of them for you guys, like the ones that are not brown, or a few that look like interesting and more intriguing to me. So we'll swatch the green, we'll swatch this pretty peach color. There's a lot of shimmer in here. There is a lot of shimmer in here, so we'll swatch this beautiful cranberry. And then let's swatch this fiery orange. I really like that. It's a pretty color. So look, here is our colors, and this is kind of our pigmentation. And then I'll get a matte. I'll grab a matte too. You guys, I got glasses, right? I got my glasses, and I can see, but I can't see close up, so that's the reason I needed glasses. Yes, see, that's my kind of brown. So here we go. So here is the swatches. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Wow. And here is the brown, the matte. So yeah, you know what? All those colors together, I'm excited. I think I want to make a look with those colors. My friend at work from England told me that puce does not mean like puce green. So what do y'all think about that? Is that true? Is it like, it's like different variations? So anyways, I'm calling it puce. And then this pretty peach color right here, or this fiery orange, but that peach color, I love that peach color. That's beautiful. I've been doing a lot of like peachy. I've been really into the peach and coral theme. So yeah, those are beautiful. I'm gonna wipe these swatches off, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start a look. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna go for it, and I'll just show you guys what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I normally do some really like super colorful, really vibrant looks. And for this, I think I want to keep it more on the muted side with just a pop of color. So I think I might talk through this actually. So let's just go through it. So I'm going to use this Scott Barnes brush, this 62 brush. This is an amazing brush. A friend sent me this brush, and I am just, this will be the first time I'm using it. So yeah, I'm excited about that too. All right, so let's go in and let's try to pull a cool look out of this, because this is it's very warm tone palette if you look at it. It really is, but it does have some cool moments. Like this color I really love. I also love the gray here, and yeah, I love the cool browns in there, and I just think this is an interesting palette for sure. So I'm actually going to start with that brown color that I swatched for you guys, like that cool tone brown. And I'm going to tap it off here. Let's see what this pigment looks like. So I will throw these parts in fast forward. So let's see what this looks like. And it's the first time you use this brush, so don't judge. Okay. All right. Hold on just a minute. Are you real? This brush is amazing. This brush and this color is gorgeous. They're gorgeous. This brush, it has me shook right now. And the palette, just a couple of taps into that color, and I've got this beautiful transition laid down, and it's where it's supposed to be. And this brush was made for me. It was made for me. If you guys haven't heard about these Scott Barnes brushes, I only have this one. She sent me this one. But these are the ones, if you watch Tati at all, which I know some of you might be angry with Tati, but I'm not. I think she's sweet. But I watch her every once in a while, and I really like to watch her when Scott Barnes goes on her channel. So, and he has a line of brushes out, and a friend of mine had an extra eye brush, and she sent it to me, and I was like, thank you. And Tati also said, and I went back and watched, she was like, if you get any of the brushes from the collection, get the eye brush. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. The way that it's tapered and how it's tapered is what makes this brush so unique. It's like, because when you put it in your crease and you blend like this, it diffuses itself at the top. So that's why it looks so good over here. I mean, that is a gorgeous blend and just a beautiful brush with a beautiful, beautiful color. I mean, that's everything. That's gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And we're going to do this in fast forward as well. So let's do that. Darken up the outer V, so I'm going to do it like with this color. I like it. I love mixing those dark plums with that cool brown. I think it's just gorgeous. I love it. Okay, where's the Scott Barnes brush? Blend this a little bit better, kind of in here, and just blend all this kind of down. You can even do your under eye with this. Oh my gosh. And you can bring it up like this and diffuse it in this way too. Let's go into that green, why not? It's beautiful. It's this puce color. I'm calling it puce, okay? Okay, my English friends, I'm calling it puce. And I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna use a sponge tip applicator for this because I love sponge tip applicators. I do. This is my little secret weapon when it comes to shimmers sometimes, and even when it comes to fixing little boo-boos that I made. So I'm gonna take this green, and you can see it, it's on there, and I'm gonna tap this along the middle of my lid. And it just does so good. Look at that pigment. Oh my goodness, can you guys see that? That is gorgeous. And what's so great about sponge tips is that you can, especially ones that are long like this, is that you can actually use them to get wherever you want them. I mean, you can put the pigment wherever you want it. Watch how vibrant I can get this UCANBE shadow with the sponge tip. See the sponge tip? Watch this. I mean, that is very, very, very vibrant and beautiful in my opinion. I think it looks gorgeous. Let's do this. Let's go into this violet. This is actually a violet. It might look white, but it's not, it's violet. And I'm gonna do the inner corner of my lid here with that. And I think it's gonna look gorgeous. I do, I think it's gonna be beautiful. I'm slowly just blending into that green, just so to be kind of like a seamless shift. But I'm not bringing it up too high, because I do want to take that original brown that I went into, and I do want to kind of bring this a little bit more down into the mid crease in the middle here. And I do have an idea for the inner corner highlight as well. I think that just looks beautiful. I just love the way it looks, just like it is. I do. So for inner corner highlight, and also for the brow bone, I'm going to use this champagne color, and it's really, really bright. It's the lightest color in here as far as the shimmers, and it looks white there, but it's not. You can see it's like champagne right there. And I'm going to do an inner corner highlight, and I'm also going to do my brow bone. And then you're going to see how I get this all cleaned up through here, okay? So here we go. So I'm going to take a little mini brush here. And I'm going to, and this is a clean brush. And I'm just going to start bringing this back through. Okay, so that is one side done, and I have to say, I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I think these pigments are beautiful. I think the shadow is beautiful. I'm going to match up the other side really quick, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look that I've got on my eyes so far. I haven't put on any mascara. I haven't put on any liner. Again, this brush needs a video on its own, so I'm just saying, Scott Barnes, you're a freaking genius. But this palette is beautiful. This palette is beautiful. It performed amazing on my eyes, and for me, this is a neutral look. That might sound a little crazy to you guys, but it really is. For me, I think this ChocoFusion palette, I think that although you can pull some pretty summer looks out of it, I think that it is more so, you know, lean towards the fall as far as the fall palette goes. But I'm going to use this Too Faced Sketch Marker Chocolate Chip brown liner, but I'm only going to use it in a certain area, and I want to show you guys how I do that. So we're going to put that in fast forward, and I'm going to do this really quick. Okay, so as you can see, I did not go all the way inside of to where the inner rim is. I did not go here with this, and there's a reason for that, because this is a felt tip liner, and felt tips with me, I have trouble with them bleeding, into my crepey old lady eyes. So, and just remember to blink really well, especially for you ladies and gents with, you know, more mature lids, eyelids. If you tend to water really bad, you know, take a break. Take a break and blink. that is the best tip I could give you. Take a break and blink. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up like me, and you're gonna have stuff run all up in there, and you know, figure out how to get it out, which I do have tips for that, but that's for another video. And so on the bottom, I'm actually gonna use this too. So, but you'll see, I'm gonna start right here in this corner. And I'm only gonna bring it in that far. That's as far as we're going with the liner. Since I can't find my UCANBE, I'm gonna use this Voluminous Lash Paradise. And this is in the color Mystic Black, and it looks like a lace. And I know that this is a very popular mascara, and I do love the wand on this mascara, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and I'll be right back. Okay, beauties, this is the finished look, and I just think that it's a gorgeous palette. I really do. And I think UCANBE has outdone themselves once again. As always, they do. They just are so innovative with the way that they make their pigments and how they're able to sell them for the price that they do. It just amazes me. It really does. So anything that they make, you know, I mean, even their liners, their eyeliners are just gorgeous and amazing. And this palette, this ChocoFusion palette, gets definite a must buy from me. That's 40 colors, 40 freaking colors, you guys. 40 colors. So I'm gonna link down below where you can get this from Amazon. But just a beautiful look, beautiful shadows. As always, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, tap subscribe, hit ring bell. I will support you back. You know I will. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I know you natural babes out there are gonna love this palette, so let me know what you think about it. What's your favorite color in there, you know, as far as, and how do you feel about like the palette, you know, being 40 colors and at that price point? And let me know all the goods. So I will see you guys on my next video. Remember, I love you, but I will not argue with you. And you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.